And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today, because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. The Nationals have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. The dude, Gerald, gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Hey, nobody away.
First pitch on its way. Ted Switzer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to trend today.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Batting second, the shortstop, Orelvis.
To the plate now, Orelvis Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Gerald is up over 4,500 innings of work in his long career, and over those innings he's allowed less than a half a run per 9 innings. Almost unheard of. The windup and the 0-1. Gerald has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far, and over that time he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. And he fouls this one off.
One down, one down.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Mark Abbott.
Mark.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
2 down now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Leading off the inning, Rolando Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rolando Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Andy Seddon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andy Seddon.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 coming. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Ricky Coates, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So coming to the plate, the dude Gerald. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The dude Gerald.
Here's the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now in the box, Enrique Batista. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Nobody here, nobody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
8-2.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. In now, Esteban Reyes. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Here we go right now, fellas.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And this is low, ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Hey, 2 down.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Conrad Glynn. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's ball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hey, come on now.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're still down. It's 2-0.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. They enter the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored. So it's safe to say they're among the cream of the crop in terms of offensive production. Talking with some of the coaches earlier, they all alluded to not only the high level of talent on this club, but also the hitters' tireless work ethic. They praised the...
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ted Switzer.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Time now for the Nationals Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Orelvis Martinez.
So now to the plate, Orelvis Martinez, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one.
One out. We got one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now here's a comebacker back to. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Mark Abbott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's 1-1.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hey, 208, 208.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. This is foul right side. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Nationals on top, 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Rolando Gonzalez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Chopped to third, reined in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as we head toward the All-Star break, you can see he's on top of the NL in that category. Stepping up now, Andy Seddon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, all right, here we go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now batting, catcher, Ricky. Go.
Come on, get ahead of him right now.
In now, Ricky Coates. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Now at the plate, the dude, Gerald.
The pitcher,
Come on, baby. See it?
the dude,
Drive it.
Gerald.
Hey, let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Batista is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Enrique Batista.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, nobody on.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Esteban
Up
Reyes.
next for Colorado, the second baseman, Esteban Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Reyes, a veteran at 35 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
We got one.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Pedro Chavez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Pedro Chavez.
2 down now. Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead, dude.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a little blooper to center. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
No runner. Cut it.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Ted Switzer.
Hey, now, we got two. Plays it one here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ted Switzer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Chavez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Orelvis Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
2 outs now. Here we go. Take the easy way.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Nationals lead it 6-0. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, the dude, Gerald. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked.
That ball is absolutely crushed. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
When you throw as hard as this guy does in the upper 90s, that's a pretty uncomfortable pitch to hit. That one that's coming inside, I'm guessing he was expecting that ball coming in because he turned that one around easily.
Now at the plate, Mark Abbott.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Abbott goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Ready for another shot now. Rolando Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve and he swings through it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
The first baseman, number 4.
Stepping in now, Andy Seddon, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Striding in for the Rockies, Ricky Coates. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in, Enrique Batista. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count.
We got one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Esteban Reyes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who.
The windup and the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Heading out toward shallow right. Sanchez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, the dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle.
Down,
the second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Sam Thompson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ted Switzer. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, we got one. Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now batting, shortstop, Orelvis Martinez.
Hey, we got two.
Into the box now, Orelvis Martinez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In the day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into eighth, let alone the ninth inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Last strike now for Colorado. Colorado, good night.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The dude, Gerald, earns a league-high 18th win and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. Conrad Glynn struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.